Hey everyone, this is some nerdy guy back again with another video, and today's video is yet again another limited run pickup video. I got tons of crap from limited run. I've been holding on to a lot of this for quite a few months now, and some more stuff just recently showed up. So I felt like enough has been accumulated for me to do another one of these limited run unboxing pickup video, whatever you want to call it. I got quite a few envelopes here. There's two of them here. Two more here, and another one here, and then we have two smaller boxes, and then two big boxes. This is the most recent one that's come in, which I know what it is, and it is very exciting. And then this last one right here. So without further ado, just gonna start getting into it. Starting with the envelopes. These ones are kind of neat. They just kind of open like this. It's neat, but at the same time kind of concerning because, you know, people can just tear these open and I mean, I guess they could do that with any package, but I don't know. They were like really easy to open. So first off, we have Berserk Boy for the Switch. This game looks really cool. It's in the same vein as like Gunvolt or Mega Man. Very much like Mega Man. So very cool. I like these 2D action platformers. So excited to add another one to the collection. And then second, we have Octodad, which I'm kind of surprised that this game came so late. Meaning like this game had come out a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure Limited Run did a release of it a long time ago for the Vita and the PS4. I could be wrong about that, but I swear that's how that went down. But all of a sudden we get the Switch version, so pretty cool. I remember when this game first came out back in the day. I played it a little bit because a friend of mine had it, but now I have my own copy for the Switch physically. So pretty cool stuff. Next, go through all these other envelopes. See what we got. Oh yes, okay, this is cool. This is a shoot 'em up. I believe this is a new shoot 'em up, not a sorry, I'm reading the back of it. I don't think this is a pre-existing game. I'm pretty sure this is a brand new game. But that is Eartheon, and the music of this game is done by Yuzo Koshiro, or Koshiro, however you want to say his name. Very famous composer for a lot of different games in the 16-bit Sega Genesis era. So really cool that he came back. I don't think he was retired. I think he was always doing stuff, but just to see him do another new game in the shoot 'em up genre is really cool. So there's that. And next envelope, this one feels like it has two games in it. I think both of these have these last two have two games in it. Let's see, we have, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, these came with, or these came from, they did a vault. So some of different games got re-released. So this one I missed out on, and I can't remember exactly why, because this is definitely a game that's up my alley. And I did really want it, and then it started kind of increasing in value on eBay, and I was like, damn, I really should have bought that, because I didn't want to pay whatever reseller price. But that is for Bat Boy on the Switch. I almost said Genesis, because I was talking about the Sega Genesis with the last game. But this game is in the same vein as a like 8-bit, 16-bit game, the graphical style and everything, so I guess it's a little close to Genesis-ish. But no, really cool. I really like the art style. So happy to have that. And then secondly, oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher this name. Saturnalia, I think is maybe how you pronounce it. It's a survival horror game that I thought looked really interesting. And again, one I missed out on. And for some reason, I thought this one was only on PlayStation. But there is a Switch version, so I went and picked up the Switch version for that. And then, last but not least, as far as the envelopes go, this is the last envelope. Oh, there's 3 games in here. Oh, wow. That shows you how long I've been sitting on these. Because, or no, this wasn't from Volt. No, it's not. Sorry. I'm getting myself confused here. So these are from Limited Run did a thing. I think it was for Black Friday. I want to say it was for Black Friday. Maybe a little earlier than that. But they sold a bunch of the variant covers that they had been coming out with from like conventions and their pop-up shops or whatever. And 2 out of 3 of these games I just hadn't picked up yet. So it was cool to get the variant covers. And first one is for the new Shinobi, where the cover they made looks like the old retro Shinobi, like the Genesis cover. So that's really cool. Yeah, Art of Vengeance. I couldn't remember what the subtitle was. So Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I hadn't picked up a copy. I didn't pre-order it, which I should have, but I'm kind of glad I waited because I got this cool cover. I like this cover a lot more. And then next we have Fear Effect. Again, I didn't pre-order this one. Some of the different releases that have been coming out, I've just been kind of skipping over because they do the Vault thing, and you know, some other distributors will get some of their games like VGP and things like that. So I've kind of been trying to be more picky choosy, which obviously is not true because I have all these packages here. But for certain releases, I'll skip certain ones and then wait later and get them later on. But yeah, this one was a cool one to have. And then lastly, this one was a variant cover, and that is for Shantae Advance Risky Revolution. Just was a cool variant cover, and I only bought the Game Boy Advance version of this. I didn't get the Switch version, so I was like, okay, I'll get the variant cover so I can get the Switch version. So pretty cool there. So that is all the envelopes out of the way. Now on to the little boxes. And I'm pretty sure I know what's in both of these, even though they've been sitting for a while. Sometimes, you know, if you sit on stuff for a while, you kind of forget what's in each individual thing. Okay, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, it was just this one thing. So, they announced that they were reprinting the first game of this along with the next iteration of the game. So they did like a dual pack, came in a cool slipcover, and that is for Salt and Sanctuary and Salt and Sacrifice on the Switch. And the first game, I believe, is Salt and Sacrifice, or Salt and Sanctuary. Nah, Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, is the first game. It was starting to get kind of hard to find. So when they announced that they were reprinting it along with the next game, I was like, yep, we're just going to get it. I'm not going to bother with trying to haggle people on eBay to try to get the price down or anything like that. Just going to get the dual pack with the cool slipcover. Which looks like a book. It looks like book pages right here, which is really cool. I like the slip covers. I ended up getting the only other cool slip cover. I mean, I have some slip covers, but Limited Run specifically, I remember I got the one for Jedi Knight. I'm pretty sure before they did like a dual pack where you just get both of them, or the Star Wars Heritage pack where you just get every game that they've been coming out with. Even though those are just downloads, I think there's only one game on the actual cartridge. The rest of them you have to download. But that was a cool slipcover too, to get both of those games. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was like, "Where's the game at?" There is no game. So a while back, Limited Run did merch for Sonic Adventure, like apparel and stuff like that. They had hats, shirts, trading cards, skateboard decks, like all kinds of random stuff. And I was like, man, I at least got to get one of the shirts. And I ended up getting the tie-dyed Sonic shirt, which is really cool. That's my favorite version of Sonic, is the Sonic Adventure artwork of him. So he's doing the iconic pose that's on the front cover of the game. Looks really cool. I'm not super big into tie-dye, I guess. I mean, I have a couple tie-dye shirts, but I just thought this picture was really cool because I think the other shirt was just a gray. And I was like, this one's a little bit more fun, I guess. I like this one. a bit better. I do kind of regret not getting the Big the Cat bucket hat, though. I should have bought that. I feel like that would have been funny to have to wear during like the summertime and stuff like that, but oh well. Somebody on eBay will be selling it, I'm sure, and I'll overpay for it. Okay, now we have two big boy boxes here. Honestly, don't remember what's in this one, but it's a very lightweight package, so I'm almost convinced it is not a game in here, and another like clothing item. Oh, it is a game. Oh, that's right. Man, that is so strange, because the one, for one, this is a lot smaller than I expected, for how much it was. I don't know what I was expecting, because it's just a Switch game. Holy crap, they put so much. So here's what the inside of this box looks like. There's all this padding, or void fill, whatever you want to call it, just brown paper. And there's another piece of it there. But it is for Trails in the Sky, the first chapter, right? Yeah, first chapter. Because there are 3 chapters. But this is the exact same size. So they put this in a bubble mailer. And for this one, they put it in the big box and shoved all that void fill in there. kind of weird. I don't know what the reasoning was behind that. But hey, it did protect the game. The game is in great shape. But also this was too, so I don't know. Interesting, but very cool to have. I don't know why I thought this would be a bigger package, like a bigger box, because it is just a steelbook edition of the game. I wanted the big box version. When this thing came out, there was no, maybe it was just me, maybe I just missed it, but my friend Max and I both were very excited when they announced that they were doing like the full collector's edition, this edition, standard edition, whatever. You could pick what you wanted. You know, 9 times out of 10 with limited run nowadays, everything's open pre-order for like a month or so. I don't think they were very transparent on the fact that the collector's edition was only like a couple hundred copies. He and I both had no clue about that, because we saw it went live and we're like, oh, cool. Oh, I'll pick it up like next pay or whatever the reasoning was. It was gone in 2 seconds. I was like, how is it sold out? Like, I thought, and then I scrolled down and sure enough, it was limited to like, I think it was like 1,000 copies, a couple thousand, something like that. But they sold out fast, and we were both extremely bummed about that, because we both were under the impression like, oh yeah, it'll just be open for pre-order and we can just pick it up, place our order at least within the month. And that was not the case. So pretty bummed about that, to be honest, but at least I got a steelbook version, which is still cool. I just would have really liked to have the extra goodies with the collector's edition, which I'm sure I haven't really looked it up, but I'm sure people are reselling their pre-orders for double what they paid for it. It's usually how it goes. But anyways, I digress. Last but not least, we have this big box. This one just came recently, earlier in the week, and I am super duper excited for it, because I have the other 2 that they made for this series. This is the 3rd one that they've made. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is the 3rd one they made, because they made one for all the classic games, and then they made one for the Game Boy Advance games. If that doesn't already give it away, this one was for all of the games that were on the DS. And that is for, if I can get the plastic bag off of here. Yes. Oh, so cool. Sorry. The Castlevania Dominus collections. I'm just like admiring, sitting there. Wow. Really cool. But yeah, for Castlevania, I like these collector's edition boxes. They're super neat to me. Interesting about this one, though, the other, maybe the Game Boy Advance one didn't have it, but the original one had a little switch and a button where it would light up the shadow box and would play music. This one does not have that, but that's okay, because this looks really cool, and I'm super excited to have this. I've actually not played any of the DS Castlevania games, so it'll be cool to get to play through these ones. There's a picture of all the games on the back. I believe this one is the arcade version of Castlevania, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Haunted Castle Revisited. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's like an arcade version that came out only in Japan or something like that. Someone can correct me. I don't remember all the details sometimes. Um, but no, yeah, I am stoked to have this guy. This is really cool. To add to my Castlevania Collector's Edition collection. So, yeah, that is all the stuff that I've gotten from Limited Run from the past few months. So, quick recap. We got the Castlevania collection. We've got Trails in the Sky. It's very Switch-heavy video. No PS5 stuff. So, yes, Trails in the Sky, Chapter 1, Salt and Sanctuary, and Salt and Sacrifice. Double pack. We have Shantae Advance variant cover, Fear Effect variant cover, and Shinobi variant cover. I can't say this name right. Saturnalia, I think is how you say it. Saturnalia. I can't remember. Bat Boy for Switch. Eartheon, Octodad, and Berserk Boy. So that is all the Switch Limited Run stuff that I have been picking up. There's still more to come as things keep getting released. There's some other ones that I'm kind of surprised I haven't gotten yet. Sonic and Shadow Generations, which they did update on that, like the on the production and everything. There's some stuff that they had to fix and whatnot. I can't remember. But I will be very excited to have that because the statue for that is so cool looking. It is Sonic and Shadow standing on a Sega Dreamcast, and I think that's super awesome. So I can't wait to have that. Amongst other ones that I will not mention, so it's a surprise when the next video comes out, I guess. But yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I do like making these videos. I'm sorry they're very few and far between because it does take quite a lot of months to get these. I just feel bad that it's like the only thing I've been uploading just because it's easy, I guess. But I have been meaning to do more with this channel as just time, energy, laziness. I'm not going to deny that I'm just lazy sometimes. But yeah, until next one, see ya.